Good afternoon, everybody. Keith here. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you real quick about this individual or independent unlimited power to contract. Basically, it comes down to your individual consent. It doesn't require somebody else's knowledge or legal ways or lawful ways. In regards to your unlimited power to contract, it requires nothing but you, yourself. And basically what it comes down to is when you get things, and I'm going to post these pictures that I just took here of some mailings that we've received in regards to various different occurrences that we do not want to participate in. And so we are sending them back with red ink notes on the face of the envelopes, which are incomplete instruments. Anytime anybody gets a envelope that has a clear window in it without an actual address on the outside of the envelope, what they're doing is they're giving you a view of a portion of the cargo that sits within the shipment, within the ship. And the envelope is actually the ship, and it has, just like any other vessel on the open waters, it has to have a title. And if there is no title on it, or if the cargo is listed with inside, shows specifically your estate name, then it doesn't correspond to you. And that is, in fact, an attempt at mail fraud. And basically what it is when you consent to anything, it doesn't have to be written, signed signature. However, in a course of law, that is the most that has the most status and standing capacity. And basically, what we're looking at here is in today's society is there are all different forms of what they imply or presume to be consent, and we have to get around that, and we have to come together and bring this stuff out in the open. And the only way we're going to do that is by continuously and increasingly rebutting the bullshit. And that is only going to be done through the education. We're blinking in and out here. Let me go outside and see if we get a better connection here. But basically what it is, these people, as I learned the other day, officious intermeddlers that are trying to prevent real law or access to real law. Basically, yeah, that's right, Patrick. We need to abolish the ignorance with knowledge. And the only way we're going to do that is by taking action. All those people that want to, particularly on Facebook, it's the only social media I use, and I see a lot of people that want to sit on there and they have these lifestyles and they have this knowledge, but they don't put it to practical use. And then when somebody like myself does try to put it to practical use, I've got all these people that say, no, you got to do it this way, you got to do it this way, you got to do it this way. But when it comes down to it, the basic thing of it is we have an unlimited power to contract, and that is an individual thing. We do not have to listen to somebody else. We do not have to subject ourselves, because basically that's what it is. We're subjecting ourselves to these color of laws, and basically it's done through belief. And we have to, like Patrick said, abolish the ignorance with truth, the truth of knowledge. And when people send you this stuff through the mail and you open it up, right there, that is, in a sense, a form of consent. The only thing you can do to abolish that consent is to just simply file 13, throw it away, and say that you never received it. Because unless you received it through a certified mail receipt where you actually had to sign it, fuck it, just throw it away if you want. But like I said, I'm going to post some pictures of some correspondence that we're dealing with right now in regards to things that we don't want to have anything to do with. And I'll post those pictures in regards to, and I posted one before here not too long ago, last month or so, in regards to no contract, no consent. And basically, like I said again, we've got to get past all of this bullshit that they're trying to portray through color of law by filling the space up here with knowledge, or removing all of the fear so that we have place to put the knowledge. Because that's basically what it comes down to, is people don't know, and so they fear the outcome. And the only way to get past that or through it is to go ahead and do whatever you can, despite the, quote, facts that are out there. Because facts are not concerned in court. It is only the truth. and even then, you know, we have a hard time getting past that with these corrupt officials and different agencies within society, anywhere from insurance agents, bankers, lawyers, judges, police, school, hospital. They're all intermeddling with your affairs in one way or another by not disclosing. Non-disclosure. And that's where we get to the point where we have to educate ourselves, because throughout millennia, and this is something that is a cyclical thing, just like anything else in life. It's a law of nature. Everything runs in cycles. And right now, America is supposedly a democracy. It started out as a republic. And then, excuse me, through the officious intermeddling, we have degraded this society to a democracy, which is no longer a rule of natural law. It's a rule of man and their subjective ideas of possibilities. And so it's going to come to its end, and then the cycle is going to start all over again. Whether it happens in our lifetime or not, I don't know. But it will eventually cycle again, and we'll get back to the natural law. But in the meantime, the only way we can push for that is by taking action ourselves. And that is by asserting our unlimited power to contract. Do not consent unless you have full knowledge of what's going on. Yes, fear means false emotions appearing in, I guess you left the last word out there, but I've heard of that before. And basically, we're brought up in a society through a public educational indoctrination system that teaches us fear. And we have to get away from that. So, anyway, like I said, I'm going to post those pictures of some correspondence that we've received lately and how we're responding to them. In the meantime, God bless everybody. Have a great day. And remember, I love all. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Have a great day.